I can't tell if it's loud.
You can't tell?
Oh,
Russo. Hey.
nope.
No?
No.
You sure? You said it's loud.
No, I get. Oh, it's inside.
Hello, hello.
You're
Is anybody out there? Ooh, you're going to turn down the volume, Goober.
You see
Russo!
I see the chat.
Can you see the chat?
And I'm the only one.
Well, that's okay. That's the only one I can see.
Hey, GWG Pitbull.
Hey, Pitbull!
I'm the moderator now.
So, we are going to try something.
Hey, Mary.
If y'all happen to see that I posted a video a minute ago, I'm trying as hard as I can to get this stupid thing to work, but my computer is very, very, very aggravating. Anyways, so what I want to do, or what I want to try to do, is me and Russo, and Roxy, of course.
Yeah, it's not the camera.
are going to watch over Disney Plus. Is there... Hello, I'm working.
Oh.
I can't see what you're seeing.
Oh. You're good.
So, we've got a couple of people.
Pitbull and Mary, that's all I see.
Well, hello, Pitbull. Hello, Mary. Y'all are worth it. Say hello. Russo don't care. Russo care less about any of this. So, what I wanted to do is go over this Disney Plus. We got it. We're in the founder circle, so we got it first thing it came on. They had a whole lot of glitches. I was planning on doing this actually the day that it started, but it was complete and utter chaos. It kept crashing. You would click on something and it wouldn't work. And then you may be able to watch one thing, but you wouldn't watch the next. It was a big, big, big mess. So, what I'm going to do is show y'all what's on Disney Plus and what we've seen. We have tried different things on Disney. This High School Musical we have not tried, but under the Disney banner there's all kinds of extra stuff that's really good. We've watched a couple of things. Roxy here watched The Lady and the Tramp.
Which is an awesome movie. You should watch it.
She really, really liked it, but she also has never seen the original, so that's something we will have to fix.
So I think that's a problem if I've never seen the original.
We have started Dumbo, but Dumbo's probably one of my least favorite movies from Disney. The original, this one's a little harder to get into.
Pepper, do you have Wi-Fi? Do you have to have Wi-Fi to get that?
Yes. Absolutely, you have to have Wi-Fi or access to internet somehow to get the Disney Plus. I will say this. To get the Disney Plus, you can also download everything that's on here. You can download every single thing to your phone or whatever device you're using. And if Disney takes it off the platform, you'll still be able to watch it. Now, I don't know how long they're going to allow that or what the specifications are. But so far, it's been a really good service. This Imagineering story is really good. I really enjoyed it. It goes into the history of Walt Disney's, why he did what he did, and how it went about, and the finances and all that kind of stuff. They really do it good. And with it being Disney and on a Disney original series, they also went back and I think that they upgraded a lot of their videos and made them a lot more crisp, and the sound and stuff was really good on it. But I mainly wanted to kind of thumb through here and show you what is on here. There's a lot of classics. You can also get The Muppets.
Mary Poppins.
Oh, Santa Claus. I didn't know that was on here. Saving Mr. Banks, Remember the Titans, but you also get a lot of other things.
Like Narnia.
Narnia's Disney.
I love that movie.
But Disney owns other things other than just Disney, of course. They own ABC. They also own Fox.
Mary said, now if I was to download that on my phone, do I need Wi-Fi on my phone?
To download it, yes. To watch it, no. So if you were, say, at McDonald's. McDonald's has free Wi-Fi. So if you had Disney Plus, go to McDonald's and you downloaded...
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan. If you downloaded that video, you could watch that video. Now, you still have to subscribe, and I'm 99% sure if you cancel your subscription, they probably won't let you watch the shows. We actually haven't paid for ours yet. You get 2-week free trial, I believe. Back to what Disney offers, they also offer a lot of Fox things. If we go back to the home, sorry, my computer is a little slow. I've heard really good things about this. I have not watched it. I'm not much of a fan of Star Wars in general. Hey, you heard me. But they also do carry weird things. It's very, very weird to see The Simpsons on Fox or on Disney. It seems very, very weird. Now, there has been a lot of controversy lately about The Simpsons on there, that they actually cropped it to fit widescreen. And what are you doing?
Nothing.
That they have cropped each episode to fit the widescreen, and it cuts out a lot of the sight gags. One in particular is Duff Beer, which is on The Simpsons, and it shows 3 different containers, and it's Duff Light, Duff Regular, and Duff something else. But all 3 comes out of the same tube, and with the cropping, you can't tell that it comes out of the same tube.
Hey, Adventures in the Heartland.
Hey, Adventures in the Heartland. I'm trying something new, so hopefully this works out. With The Simpsons, though, they are promising they're going to go back and fix it. Phineas and Ferb. We love Phineas and Ferb. Roxy here is going to enjoy Lizzie McGuire. We have not watched it yet. It'll probably go in our retro series at some point. Y'all have any questions? Roxy is my moderator. I don't see chat. All I have is a camera in my face, and I'm looking at Disney Plus. So I will say there is a whole lot of content on here, especially if you have kids or young at heart. I love Disney and Disney items. I will say this, that there are a lot of Disney series on here. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Whenever you're on here, also, I would highly suggest going under all series, the A and Z. Most of them are under featured, which you get what you saw there, but the A to Z shows you so much more that's on here. You can also get Boy Meets World.
Or Girl Meets World. Best Friends Whenever.
Darkwing Duck, which was a favorite, and it's also really, really hard to find anywhere else. Like I said, there's a lot of different things. You get DuckTales, you get the original series, which is on here somewhere, but you also get the new DuckTales series. You get a lot of extras, whereas like Gravity Falls, I haven't had Disney in, I don't know, forever. I don't know if Roxy has ever had Disney Channel. So a lot of these we've always kind of watched hit and miss whenever like Xfinity would open up a channel. But Gravity Falls was always a favorite of ours. So these the Gravity Falls shorts we have not seen. Is anything said in the chat?
Again, people. They're just talking in the chat.
Okay. Again, I can't personally see the chat. All I'm saying is here. But you get a lot of little kid stuff.
Like Handy Manny, which I used to love.
I'm really surprised. You know, Hannah Montana. Ever since Miley kind of went cuckoo crazy, Hannah Montana, for me, I can't even hardly watch just because of who she is today. But you get some great stuff. You get Three Caballeros, which I don't know whether the legend of Three Caballeros is. Oh, let's see. A lot of the kids stuff. You get Muppet Babies. Shake It Up.
I love that show.
But you also get a lot of extras. Like I said, this is what you're getting on the series. I'm going to try and go through all of it. I don't know what Quack Race is. Anyways, Teacher's Pet. So this is the ABC Saturday morning lineup. One Saturday morning, if you're old enough to remember that. The Replacements. Now, I know Roxy has never seen any of these.
Nope.
And I'm not going to play any of them because I don't want a copyright strike. And we're a small channel, so deleting us ain't nobody ever going to notice.
Hey, Ruthie.
Oh, Ruthie. Hey, thank you all for always commenting and leaving comments. We greatly appreciate it. It really does motivate us. We do this for fun and just playing around. You also get a whole lot of the Marvel stuff. You get Spider-Man. There's 800 versions of Spider-Man on this thing. A lot of the Marvel stuff. Oh wow, look, Mickey Mouse Club. I didn't know that was on here. I wonder which one that is. If I click play, I wonder if it'll play. Hey, let's find out. All right, so
55.
55. So you are looking at the original Mickey Mouse Club, which is something I've never seen. I've seen bits and pieces.
No, not Pitbull.
What?
No.
What?
Nothing.
Be nice, Pitbull.
Oh yeah. Okay.
As far as the movies, let's go into the originals. And if I'm being very loud, I apologize.
Hi, Disney Boffins. Is that how you say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't see.
Here, I'm gonna look at my
For y'all just getting here,
There you
I
go.
cannot see chat. So we are Disney Boffins. Hey, welcome. Welcome from the UK. Hey, greatly appreciate you stopping in. All I'm doing is I'm going to go over the Disney Plus and what's on it. I'm not actually showing anything. What is it, Roxy?
He's gonna find out. Why do you keep on doing that?
Pitbull, I will come back and watch the live stream.
See what I mean?
Alright, so what I'm on now is under the original. So you get the Maladorian. I'm guessing I'm probably saying that wrong. This is stuff that, to my understanding, is strictly made for just Disney Plus. One of the things I have noticed with Disney Plus is that if you start a movie, now this is on the PC, the app seems to be a little bit better, but if you start a movie and then leave and come back, it will not start at the same spot. It starts from the beginning. Just the other day, Sound of Music is actually on here, which is kind of odd, I thought.
I thought it was a Disney film.
Sound of Music is not a Disney film. It's a Fox film.
No.
They have all three of the Toy Stories, all the Cars, both Monsters, Inc. and Monsters University. You get Finding Dory, WALL-E, Brave, Ratatouille, Bug's Life, The Good Dinosaur.
1 second, I'm getting tears.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, you back?
Yep.
Alright, so you also get these Disney originals. You get these Spark Shorts, which Pixar, basically they have come into doing these little experts. Basically, they have a idea and they just kind of run with it, which I really like them. Most of them are very intriguing and they make you think as opposed to just being something silly. This Forky Ask a Question, unless you're a little kid, it's not any good. Pixar in Real Life, which I was very excited by. Only problem was this. You get one episode. The only one you get.
Oh.
That's the only one. It's the Inside Out, which Inside Out is not one of my favorite Pixar films.
No.
But they're supposed to have more, so I'm hoping that, I don't know how often they plan on updating it, and I don't know how often they're,
Fine. I'll do it. But I will not do it on it. There. Happy?
oh,
Bunny ears.
can
There.
you bunny ears?
Yeah.
Be nice. Let's see, guys. There is, like I say, you got cars. You get all the cars plus all the extra cars. Some of the really good things that you can't hardly find elsewhere is the shorts. The Lava, Jack Jack Attack, For the Birds, unless you actually own the DVDs. And some of these are, I've tried to find some of them before, and
Partly
they are,
cloudy.
I've seen Partly Cloudy, I'm sure you're sure. But anyways, most of these are kind of hard to find unless you have the DVDs of them.
Oh,
They have some really good Pixar shorts. Some of the early things, like, I just saw it. Knick Knack. Knick Knack was a very... Knick Knack is...
Sounds like something you get from the show.
Have you not seen Knick Knack?
No, and it looks terrible.
I can't play it. We'll have to watch it later.
It's
But anyways,
2003?
yes, it's a story of a snowman souvenir globe joins his other knickknacks. But because he's in a snow globe, of course, he's locked in his little snow globe.
Huh.
So let's see about the movies and what movies there are on here.
I think Disney is doing the tailoring, Susan.
So are a lot of people getting it?
I got it just a couple of minutes ago.
Okay.
Thanks, Pitbull.
Alright, so on here, I'm going to scroll through the featured, and then I'm going to go back and I'll scroll back through all. So you do get, of course, they're going to throw Frozen in there. You're going to get it. I'm surprised it's not number 1 up here.
For real.
So, like we said before, Lady and the Tramp, Roxy watched it. She really, really liked it, but she also hasn't seen the original, so she can't really compare the two.
But I will soon.
This is another Disney original, which I have not seen yet, and we've tried to watch Dumbo, the remake with Tim Burton, but we have not made it all the way through. We've had some stuff go on here at the house. So here is some oddities, like the Simpsons movie, to me, which is very odd.
Hold on, is anyone getting catering? Because I am. Is anyone else getting catering?
I don't know why I get real quiet. You can still hear me. Alright.
I don't want to interrupt you.
Alright, so is anybody else getting catering? Is it giving you the wheel of death?
Is it just me?
Is it just Roxy? Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on data?
Data.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Alright, so through here we also get Tron, which Roxy has never seen.
Yes, they are.
You also get all the Star Wars films. You get a lot of the prequels and, of course, the original trilogy. You get great films, Aladdin, Wreck-It Ralph, Little Mermaid, Lilo and Stitch. You also get a lot of the Muppet movies.
Snow White.
Snow White. And some of the greats, Nightmare Before Christmas, Pirates of the Caribbean, which I like the first, and after the first, I kind of lose track of who's what, or what even is going on. So we're going to go to all. So let's scroll back to the top, and... Alright, so this is alphabetical. So you get some really, really neat stuff. This I find very odd to be in here.
About you?
Yeah, to me, I believe it's a Fox movie. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. Yes, they do now. So let's see real quick. It doesn't say. Oh, look, you get Never Been Kissed.
What's that?
It's you've never seen Never Been Kissed?
No.
So many movies, so little time. So, anyways, this is another one of those, I'm sure, things from Fox. But you also get 101 Dalmatians, 102 Dalmatians.
103 Dalmatians.
So, 101 is the live action, and then, of course, this is the
original
straight-to-DVD release of the 101 Part 2 Dalmatians. And then you get the 102. But you get some amazing... films, Adventures in Babysitting, which was awesome back in its day. Huck Finn, Bullwhip Griffin, never heard of it. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, which is a really great movie with Jennifer Aniston in it. I'm telling you, I think the basic for Disney Plus is $5.99 or $6.99. If you really like Disney, or if you are tired of Netflix for a little while, I would highly suggest
I get tired
Disney
of Netflix.
Plus. We actually haven't had Netflix in a little while. We dropped Netflix shortly after Stranger Things 2. Another thing Roxy hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Roxy gets freaked out by spider commercials, so we don't let her watch scary things.
I watched 30 seconds of the very first episode when it just came out, and I left the room.
Alright, so also let's go into a little farther. You
Atlantis
get some...
is good.
Have you ever seen Atlantis?
I've seen the first one.
That's what I was fixing to say. I don't think I've ever seen Atlantis. Alright, so you also get Avengers Endgame, and, you know,
Babes.
oddities like The Bear and I.
Babes in Toyland?
Babes in Toyland. It's a Christmas classic.
Oh.
That was actually something I'm planning on.
Stories.
Bedtime Stories.
I love that.
A really good movie. Benji, which is nothing like Cujo. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, you get a lot of really good things. You get this thing like my mind just went... Lily Tomlin, and my mind completely went blank. Anybody want to help me out there? I can't remember her name to save my life. Here, you know what? If I just click on it, just tell me who it is.
Alright, whoever's typing it, the name, stop.
Alright, Bette Miller. Yes, I don't know why that went completely blank in my mind, but you get...
Pepper.
Maybe. But you hit a lot of content here. And it's not just, your silly Disney-esque TV shows, which is kind of what I expected. I expected a few movies thrown in there. I expected some of their Disney original movies. But they really have thrown it all out there. There is so much nostalgia on this. You get the Cinderellas. By the way, if you haven't ever watched it, this was a straight-to-DVD film, or VHS probably. If you are a fan of the original Cinderella, since there's how many people in the room?
4.
All four of you will know a secret about Dr. Pepper. I used to love Cinderella, and the reason why I love Cinderella, I don't know if I've ever seen the end of it. It puts me to sleep every single time. If I couldn't go to sleep as a kid, I'd watch Cinderella and I'd be out like a light every single time.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. But here is Cinderella 3, which is a great movie. It's really it's Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, it was just really good. It's What If.
My battery needs to be charged.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Here, use my phone.
Okay.
Alright guys, so what else we got here? Country Bears, which I don't know if I've ever seen. Confessions of a Drama, Queen. What else we got? Y'all got any questions for me? Roxy is my narrator. Hold on, Roxy can't see just yet.
Where's the YouTube? Oh, okay, I found it.
Again, I can't see, so all I have is a camera in front of me. Well, I can sing. You want me to sing?
No. You don't break the viewers' ears.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm good.
So you get things, of course the Disney originals just made for TV. So you get Descendants 2, and the third one's on here too. I've seen it. Things that are newer, the Disney original.
Mr. Sister's a good movie too.
Kim Possible. I don't know if I've ever. Sorry. Russo is trying to lay on the keyboard. Let It Shine is a really good film. That's actually one of my favorites.
Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure is really good too.
But like I said, you get all kinds of stuff on here. I didn't know that was a movie. Tangled Before Ever After.
What?
Isn't that just the movie?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's 2017. That's like a couple years after.
Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I'm not kidding. I think maybe we need to watch it. Hey, Nathan! Nathan, did you ever decide if you're sticking around YouTube or not?
Yeah. I still changed your name.
What's his name? Nathan's Christmas and Stuff?
No.
Oh, come on. You have to do it. Nathan's Christmas and Stuff.
No, it's Nathan T. Just vlog this.
Just vlog this?
I kind of like it.
I like that. That's really good. Maybe we should do Roxy Foxy Just Vlog This.
No, mine's Roxy Foxy's random.
Okay. All I'm doing is just simply scrolling through. I'm trying to do this. Again, I can't see it. Roxy is my narrator. I can't figure out how to get the live stream chat up here. I wonder. Hey guys, I'm going to try something real quick. If you could hold with me. Can you see everything, Roxy?
Yeah.
Can you see this?
Yep.
So, I'm going... never mind, that won't help. If I bring all that up. Alright, so, Dr. Dolittle. I wonder if you get the original Dr. Dolittle. Is that a Disney film? The original Dr. Dolittle? I don't remember. But you get DuckTales, Doug, Emperor's New Groove, and you also get Kronk's New Groove. Even Stevens. I didn't know there was a movie. I am so watching that after this.
Oh, great.
Flight of the Navigator, which is awesome. Fox and the Hound 2, which is very redundant because it ended here. So anyways.
Flubber's a good movie.
Flubber, Frank and Ollie. I don't know who Frank and Ollie are. I'm guessing they are cartoonists. And of course Frozen, which nobody's ever seen. Russo, where are you going?
G-Force is a good movie.
G-Force.
I've never seen it.
I like... What?
I've never seen it.
So many shows we've got to watch. But I was simply just going to scroll through here. I figure if y'all wanted to...
I love the original DuckTales, Nathan.
Yes. Nathan, did you like Darkwing Duck? Darkwing Duck used to be my favorite.
I don't like Darkwing Duck.
You've only seen one episode.
Yeah, and that's enough for me.
But like I said, they got the Home Alones. Looks like up to 3. I think there's like 7 of them or something ridiculous.
Home Alone is a really good movie, though.
There is rumor that they are going to remake Home Alone, which honestly, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but honestly, I think they should leave classics alone and just come up with new ideas. There are times and places for new things, but...
Nathan said, oh yes, Darkwing.
Absolutely awesome. This I'll Be Home for Christmas is a really good film as well. Who's Inside Out? Inspector Gadget. You get Iron Man. Oh, I didn't know that was on here. Jack.
Nathan said leave classics alone. Yeah, yes.
I agree.
Bye.
I agree. But you also get things like, all these are basically just Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
You get this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, Jungle Cat.
It's all the same movie. Jungle Cat.
Jungle Cat.
I don't think Jungle Cat is quite the same. There's the Kazam that everybody thinks somebody else was in main role. I am horrible with actors and actors' names. Kronk's New Groove. I kind of wish these were a little bit better in alphabetical order or so. Or maybe in Life Size. I didn't know that was in there. Life Size 2. Have you ever seen Life Size?
No, I've never even heard of it.
So, Life Size is Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks plays Barbie, more or less. It's a fashion doll that comes to life for this little girl.
I'm good.
And helps the little girl through some drama, I'm sure. I haven't seen it in forever. But this just came out not too long ago, actually. And this is my favorite Lion King of all time. Lion King 1.5.
I also like The Little Mermaid, too.
Now, if there's something on here you want me to look up, I'll look it up and show you. Ooh, Maleficent. Now, I'm sure that they will be having specials on here. I'm sure there will be Disney Plus only kind of things. But there is a ridiculous amount of content on here. And it's good quality content. It's not fluff. They didn't just, give you all the leftovers.
Larry.
Hi, Larry. Welcome to the channel. Also, the National Treasure has never been kissed. So it's not just... When I think Disney Plus, I was thinking more along the lines of simple... I figure you would get a bunch of the retro stuff and maybe a few of the Disney Channel stuff. But it looks like they have opened the floodgates and just went hog wild with everything. Hey, Harvey 5, welcome. We're just simply going over Disney Plus. What else we got in here? We got the Pirates Ferry. Like I said a few minutes ago, if there's something you want me to look and see if there's on here, Roxy is my navigator. I cannot see the chat, so you can talk bad about me all you want.
And I won't tell you as long as you don't give taters.
Now, I will say this. We don't have a moderator at the moment.
So...
moderate yourselves, peoples. Anyways, this is something I'm trying. I honestly cannot see anything but the screen. I see this. This is what I see.
Nathan.
What'd he say?
Looks like they opened the vault and put all on it.
Yeah, it looks like they just went crazy and just dumped every single thing they have. Have you seen the second one?
Yes, a million times.
But you get a lot of things that were One Saturday Morning, which was good in the 80s. Yes?
Was Simpsons from the Fox?
Yes.
Channel? Okay, so Larry just said I didn't know the Simpsons were Disney.
The Simpsons, okay, so Fox, the Fox network and studios got bought out by Disney about a year or two ago. That's how they end up with the Marvel characters, and that's also how they end up with the Simpsons.
Yes.
You will see there's quite a bit of Fox on here. Now, they don't list it out as Fox, but if you notice, 99% of the stuff says Disney. The stuff from Fox, Rocketeer is another great movie. The stuff from Fox will not say from Fox. But like I said, there is a lot of content on here. What a horrible movie.
What?
Do not ever waste your time on The
What is
Secret
that?
Gourd.
What is it?
Or The Magic Gourd. The Secret of the Magic Gourd is a horrible, horrible film. Let's see what else we got on here. Shaggy Dog, which I prefer the original. I honestly have never seen the one with Tim Allen in it.
Sister Act is a good movie. Wait, is Sister Act 2?
See, now both these were Fox. So as you can see, neither one of them say, Fox on them. And actually, when you click on it, it does not say Fox under it either.
Yeah, this is PG.
But if you click on one of these, it's going to send you right through the rest of these.
Santa Claus is my favorite too, Harvey.
Oh, yeah. I like the Santa Claus movies. All three. Was it 3 of them? 2 of them.
I don't know, but
Sky High is a
not
great
do
movie.
bunny ears, Susan. I already did it.
Let's see. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, some of y'all weren't here. We did try to watch Sound of Music. That's Ruby Rose's favorite movie. And she wasn't feeling real well, so we was trying to watch Sound of Music. I will say this, on the PC or on Chrome Stick. I think it's Chrome. I think we had Chrome Stick in the bedroom, right?
And also,
We tried, hold on.
Okay.
We tried to watch a movie, and we left that and went back to it, and it made us start from the beginning. So I had to fast forward to wherever we were. So that, to me, was a little aggravating. And also, if a show has a series, say Simpsons. Simpsons has, I don't know, like 26 seasons. If I want to start from season 5 and start watching from there, when I go back to The Simpsons, I have to physically remember where I stopped at because it will not remember it.
And also,
Whereas Netflix goes back. Yes.
And also, Nathan said the original Shaggy Dog was awesome. The Tim Allen one was watchable. And Harvey 5 said 3 of the Santa Claus movies.
Ah.
And Susan said, "Can we go to Dollywood tonight? They were turning people away. There was no parking."
Wow.
And also, Nathan said, "Oh wow, New Horizons."
Oh yeah, you get, if you like Star Wars, Disney Plus is for you. Not only do they have the original trilogy, they have all the prequels and postquels and Lego versions. They are making a killing on Star Wars. I'm just not a fan. Don't shoot me now. Star Wars, I like the trilogy. I watched them. I liked them. And that's as far as I've been. I've seen bits and pieces of all these others. Roxy and Ruby both really like them. I am not a fan. Anything else?
Hold on, I'm typing.
Like I said, they have a lot of content and a lot of stuff I've never seen, and I'm a big Disney fan, and I've seen a lot of their stuff. This one, A Tall Tale, Unbelievable Adventure, I'm guessing that's Paul Bunyan. One of the things you will not find on Disney Plus, which I've seen across the board, is Song of the South. Of course, Song of the South has quite a history. They have a whole ride dedicated to it, and it has never been released in the U.S. There's a lot of negative towards it. It's about a couple of white kids and some freed slaves telling stories to these white kids, and there's a lot of negative stuff, of course, now. But I try to watch it.
Star Wars fans here? That's sad.
Who?
I said I'm about to separate the chat. Which one is best, the original Star Wars or the new Star Wars?
Oh.
No one's a Star Wars fan except for Nathan.
So back to what I was saying. I try to watch it. You can find bits and pieces of it on YouTube, and it's horrible. It's just a bad film.
What?
That's probably another reason why it's never been released.
Larry says Song of the South, sweet potato pie, and shut my mouth.
Love me some Alabama. Alabama was my childhood.
Mary, we can't be friends.
Why is that?
She said I do not like Star Wars.
Hey, come on, join us. I'm not a fan either. Like I said, I like the original, and they're watchable. As far as all the new ones, I don't even care. I care less about going to Disney World and seeing it or Disneyland. Let's see what else we got here. Like I said, it looks like they've pulled out all the bunch of... I don't know what else they can put on here. Unless if they're just going to start throwing more and more stuff.
Then there's not much stuff to watch.
No, I mean, Roger Rabbit, Winnie the Pooh, Wrinkle in Time, Wreck-It Ralph. And I haven't really... Well, I guess...
It's a good movie.
Xeon? What is Xeon?
Uh,
Anybody ever heard of Xeon?
I've heard of it and scrolled down. So
She looks very familiar. Is that the girl from Days of Our Lives? Is that her?
Yes, I love the movie Up too, Larry.
Can anybody tell me if this girl is the girl from Days of Our Lives? She played
Anyone.
anybody.
Anyone except me.
Details. Look, details. Who is this? Starring... I don't know any of these people. Anyways,
2049? And that's what they think Future's gonna be like? General Hospital? What?
Is it General Hospital? That girl just looks very, very familiar. I have not seen Days of Our Lives in 20 plus years, but...
And that was before my time, so I don't know.
This was a soap opera.
Oh.
So let's go under Marvel, and we'll just see what's all under Marvel. And also they have National Geographic. We did decide to go with the lower package. So,
also,
we only get here. Yes.
I have a question. Why isn't Shazam a Marvel movie?
I don't know. Anybody else out there know if Shazam was Marvel?
Because I really like this Shazam
So
movie.
you get really good stuff. Marvel, I really like Marvel. You also get Guardians of the Galaxy, both of them. Some of these I have not seen, honestly. Doctor Strange, I really like Doctor Strange. Thor, which is Ruby's favorite. And Roxy's.
I've never really been a fan of Iron Man or the Spider-Man.
But let's see what else we got. I have not even looked this far. Like I said, we've had this for a couple of days. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's going to take quite some time to get through this and go, oh man, there's nothing really to watch. Whereas Netflix, I've seen most of everything I've wanted to watch. Look at all the Spider-Verse. Look at all the crazy you get. How is this? Is Spider-Man in Civil War?
I've never seen it, but I don't know, so I can't answer your question.
But like I said, you get a lot. And not only that, you also get crossovers. There's a Phineas and Ferb and Marvel crossover. My apologies if Russo runs over the camera. Alright, let's see. What else have we done everything?
Okay,
I think maybe the series, maybe the only thing I haven't done. Is there anything particular y'all want to see? Like I said, I really cannot see. Questions, comments, suggestions. Anything y'all want to ask us about the show. We have a really, really big surprise coming up. How many's in the chat first?
7.
7 people in the chat.
Counting me, so it's 6.
So we have a collab coming up, sort of. There's a man. Who?
Okay, anyways, go.
There's a man in Canada that we watch, and he kind of does reviews along the same lines as us, except for he does a lot better.
His name?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We're not going to mention who he is because we won't start producing those videos for a little bit.
Larry, yes, we do have Liv and Maddie.
Liv and Maddie, yes, because Roxy really likes Liv and Maddie.
I've seen them 1,000 times.
But these Gravity Falls shorts, I really like. A lot of them I haven't seen. I'm always scared. I'm scared that I'm going to click play and and YouTube's going to get me. All right, so
copyright strike and the live stream is done.
one of the things I don't like about the Disney Plus is if I click play on this and I watch it all the way through, it makes me watch the credits unless if I leave the screen and go back to the next one. Whereas Netflix has a box, before and after episode. You can just, whenever it hits credits, you can just click on that one and go to the next one. This Disney does not, and also Disney. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to pause it. Just so...
you want to risk our table?
No, I'm pausing it. It won't play. So, or it better not play. We're going to find out.
Please don't.
It won't play enough that I'll get in trouble, I hope. or we'll just take down the stream.
Gravity Falls.
Alright, so as you see, you get this dark halo here. This dark halo, if I go to full screen, sticks around for a while. So the first few seconds of your whatever you're watching will have this dark ombre thing at the top of the screen, which I don't like. And like I said, you can't. We get down here to the credits.
I think that's supposed to be because it's like a camera.
There is no next button. To get to the next episode, you have to physically go back. Physically, okay, you have to move your finger over, go down.
Can't you just like hit the little
The 10-second thing?
Yeah.
The 10-second thing will only jump 10 seconds, and I've tried,
Wow.
but it won't hardly
Wow.
do. What?
They said I've had 3 so far strikes.
3 strikes or 3 copyright claims?
Yeah. There's a difference.
There's a huge difference between a strike and a claim. Now, we got copyright claims all over ours.
Yeah.
We're doing this for fun. We're not expecting to make any kind of money. That's the reason why I use so much music and media on mine, is I'm not worried about... I'm not worried so much about the copyright claims. Copyright strike is what you have to watch for.
Nathan said 3 copyright claims, no biggie.
Okay, yeah. Copyright claim means nothing. Now, just like NTL, whoops, wait a minute, I'm gonna get NTL got a copyright strike. There was a Prince song playing in the background of one of their live streams, and it got them a copyright strike. That's the reason why they're on the 90-day timeout thing. That is the problem, is that the people who own the media of whatever it is decide what happens. They decide on whether or not a copyright claim, or a copyright strike, or a copyright takedown. It all depends on who it is and what it is. I do know this: any Prince song, any AC/DC song will 100% get you a copyright strike.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even play around with any of those. A lot of ours. So Roxy has her own YouTube channel. It's Roxy Foxy Randomness.
No, Roxy Foxy is random.
Oh, sorry, Roxy Foxy. I don't even know where her channel is. She keeps on changing the name on it. But Roxy Foxy is random. So a lot of times, if I'm not real sure if it's going to get a claim or a strike, I upload on her channel.
Yeah, so that's the Blink video and the very first video that I posted. But now I do Gotcha Life videos.
So, it is very, very confusing. Yes?
Susan said, what's the difference between copyright claim and copyright strike?
The copyright, like I said, it all depends on who owns it. It's what the owner wants to do. So if I upload a song with Prince, any song by Prince, the owner of that song, which I don't know who owns the Prince catalog, will give you a copyright strike. Now, if you used, if you watch one of our videos, and there's one video that came out not too long ago with Coca-Cola. It was a...
Orange vanilla?
It was the Coca-Cola, but it played at the Super Bowl, and it had The Simpsons in it. That got me a copyright claim, but no strike. So it all depends on who owns it. YouTube does not have a guideline on this will get you a claim and this will get you a strike. It is up to the owner of the media. So whoever owns that decides on what happens. I have found it fairly safe with commercials, but that doesn't guarantee anything.
Because if we get 1,000 subscribers, we're not being...
Yeah, like I said before, this is just me and Roxy playing around, and Ruby Rose. This is just us playing a hobby. I'm not trying to make $1 million here. I don't think I'll ever have 1 billion subscribers and quit my job and do this full time. This is just us being us playing. That's the reason why there's the bad edits and just us joking around and the randomness of it all. It's just us playing. It's just a fun hobby and something for us to spend time with. And I'm pointing over here because you can't see them. I just realized that, people. I'm so used to Roxy being in frame with me. It's really hard for me not to. I will say this. Russo is in frame with me. I'm sure y'all might be tired of this Gravity Falls thing here. I wonder if I can take this full screen. You think so? Does this show?
Hold on. I actually did that because I got tears.
Oh. Hey, look, I can bring this up full screen and it doesn't show anything.
It does not show.
Only problem is I can't see chat. And I would love to be able to see chat.
Do you want me to read all the
Hold
things?
on, look. I can do.
Oh, great. Now everyone's going to have a full face of me.
Alright, so I'm going to go back to this. Is there anything anybody wants me to look up or any questions y'all want to ask us?
It looks so weird when you do that. Your phone's a little bit
Laggy?
off. Yeah.
Well, you can
All did great.
Oh,
did
thank
great. You all have a fun channel. Do you know how hard it is to not say y'all?
Thank you very much.
There you are.
It is just us. Honestly, this is just us. And if you watch our videos, we really appreciate it. But even when we had 8 subscribers, which wasn't really that far ago, we still had a lot of fun.
Yeah, just with the puppets and everything.
Now, honestly, I would love to see more subscribers and more people watching. But if we don't, that's okay too. We'd love it. We just love the platform. We love YouTube in general. I know that they're getting really crazy chaotic on rules and regulations and this whole kid-friendly thing. I know a lot of our videos, especially some of the older videos, got tagged. What?
Susan said I got a copyright claim on music that was built into the Power Director app. There was 3 different music in it so far that got me a copyright claim. So now I use YouTube Music Library.
Absolutely, I would highly recommend that. Power Director, they tell you on there that this will probably get you a copyright claim.
That's why you
basically what it is also, they can use your video. If your video went viral and that song's on there, they can make money off that. So it's for them, it's another revenue for them to get money. But y'all know as well as I do, you never know what's going to go viral. It's completely random and chaotic. And what you think, we've got a video on our channel that I hate. I absolutely hate this video, and it just keeps on. Yeah, the Chobani.
I hate it.
Gimmies. I hate the video. I hate
and
how
it's
it looks. I hate how it looks. I hate everything. Now y'all are going to go watch it. I don't like anything about this video, but this video is one of our top videos. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why this one video just keeps on chugging. But I guess people like yogurt. But that's, I don't know. What I'm saying is, do what you enjoy, and if you enjoy it, more power to you. I would love. What?
Hi, Josh Peppers, and also, is this couch for sale?
Is it what?
Is the couch for sale?
Is the couch for sale?
No.
Sure, for any price, anything in this room is for sale.
Except for Russo and us. And the camera and the TV.
I don't know. Anything in this room's for sale. Here is something I have not gone over, and honestly, I have not even looked at it. I'm not a real big fan of National Geographic. What we were actually doing. How long have we been on here? I feel like I've been talking forever.
That's, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. And also,
I need a new moderator, people.
I can make one someone moderator now. Susan and Josh can be a moderator. Or Nathan or anyone.
Well, if you feel as though somebody could be a moderator, I think you should make them a moderator.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so on here, there's a couple of series. I know this one, I'm pointing. This one, here, is that better? Can you see it? The World According to Jeff Goldblum. Awesome.
Moderator, and that's Nathan.
Hey, Nathan, thanks.
Because we put you on moderator.
Absolutely. This World According to Jeff Goldblum, it looked like a really interesting series. I have not watched it, but there is one season, which I guess translates to 2 episodes. I'm hoping that Disney will continue to roll out stuff and keep it going, but I will say this, you will not run out of content for quite some time, especially if you're a Disney fan.
Mary, what is Dr. Paul? You here.
Hold on just a second. Is that Dr. Pepper?
Paul.
Anyways, we love Dr. Pepper around here too.
Yeah, sure.
Shut up.
You drink Diet Coke. That's a difference.
Hey, now. Anyways, so this dog
He's
whisperer.
a veterinarian.
Oh, Dr. It's on here, look.
Oh.
Dr. Paul. Somehow or another, we made it all about us.
I was looking on the chat, so I wasn't looking. Because you're just rolling.
Alright, so Dr. Paul, I've never seen. Let's see what's on here. I've never even looked at the National Geographic part of this.
2011, 2018.
So you get 2, 4. Wow.
6, 8.
Like I said, they are.
Yeah, Paul.
Wow. 13.
What? I like the name.
15 season. Cow, I've Met Your Mother.
By the way, I really like the names.
That's funny.
Taters. Yeah, I'm getting taters too, Mary.
Sorry.
Just exit and come back in.
Roxy's saying exit, come back in if you're getting taters. Let's see what else we got on National Geographic. Y'all tell me if I'm yelling. I have no volume control and I have to moderate myself.
Do you want me to moderate you with my phone?
You got to throw it at me.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden you come blue.
Alright, so here we also have.
Yay!
See, I'm not seeing a lot of these. I will say this. I did watch one of these the other day. The Dog Whisperer. Russo has severe anxiety when we leave, so I had to do a little research.
And everything else.
So I had to do some research, trying to figure out how to get Russo more acquainted, because we do have to leave him alone at times. He doesn't get left alone very often, but I'm scared I'm going to come back and not have a couch.
Yeah.
So,
I'm scared that I won't have a cat.
Oh, Princess Diana. I really liked Princess Diana.
And also, why did I say I'm afraid that I won't have a cat? He acts like a cat.
Yes, Russo is very cat-like. He's very weird. He plays with string. He rubs against the furniture.
Rubs on me. I have dog hair all over my clothes.
Yes.
And you too.
Alright, so, I think I've about covered everything.
So now let's talk about random stuff.
I wish I could see me, or at least see the chat. I would love to see the chat.
And you.
But that's just going to be me staring at a phone. That's real fun.
Here, I'll get another phone being in the chat.
Hey, why don't you get another phone? Here, just use mine. It's not big deal.
I'll get this phone.
You want to use mine?
Yeah. Now we're both going to be on the thing.
Alright. Hey, you know what? While we're here,
what? And she's on Facebook.
If y'all want, I'll skip on over to. Are you using software that shows the computer? Yeah, I had to use some funky software. The OBS system. I have tried and pulled all my hair out. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Pulled all my hair out, trying to figure out how to get it to work with my system. The problem is the OBS and Windows 10 is not compatible, and I have fought with it, and I found another one.
Okay, see you later. What do
Who
you mean,
dat?
Mary?
Bye, Mary!
Okay, bye!
Thanks for visiting with us. I have found this thing. If I can find the name of it, I wonder if it's going to show up. Give me just a second, y'all.
Did you read Larry's
No,
message?
I don't think so.
Are you using a software that shows the computer and you in the corner?
This is XSplit Broadcaster. Let me see if I can't pull that up. Whoops, that didn't work.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so I'm going to try to bring this up real quick. This isn't what I planned on doing. I don't ever plan on doing anything. So this is what I brought up. This is what I started using. I just started playing with it tonight, so I really don't know a whole lot about it. Can you see that?
Hold on. I got taters. Still. Your phone's left. I see a black screen. No, wait. I see a free and easy streaming for gamers.
Okay,
yes.
So this is what I downloaded to do this. It says you can use it for all these. Honestly, I think YouTube makes it extremely complicated to do this. if we ever hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll definitely be using the YouTube app.
I hope we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Eventually.
If YouTube's still a thing.
Is there any other questions about the whole Disney Plus thing, or questions about us, or upcoming events? Oh, something we didn't talk about.
What?
We do have a collaboration coming up.
Yeah. With the
Randomly. Probably about mid-December. We are going to do a collaboration with this man in Canada. We exchanged boxes. So we sent him some American Southern food, and he sent us some Canadian stuff. So we should have a lot of unique items.
Which I'm super excited about.
Like fries and gravy, potato chips.
And Kit Kat Ruby Cocoa.
Oh, the Kit Kat Ruby Cocoa is what I really... That's honestly, the whole box, that's what I'm looking forward to. I will tell you this. Let's see if I can't bring me full screen, just so y'all aren't... Do y'all want to see the Disney stuff, or y'all want to see me? How about y'all take a vote on, do you want to see me or see the Disney stuff?
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Alright, so... when we decided to do this, me and this gentleman decide, since this is a small group, we'll call small family. I probably won't ever put this out on the actual YouTube channel. So we decided to do this box swap. We talked to each other and decided, yeah, it's a really good idea. So we came up with a budget about $20, and is nobody watching?
We got 3 people in here, but it's just. And I'm getting taters on my own live stream.
Alright, so I'm going to go with
second.
Disney. I'm going to just leave Disney up.
Okay. I'll say just leave my message. Anyways.
So there's only 3 people in the room?
Including me. So 2.
So 2. Who's all in here?
Larry is still in here.
Hey, Larry. Here, look. I'm going to go full screen.
Are you still in here?
Larry, you still here?
I type in the chat if I know you're there.
If not, I'm gonna close out this and just be done. But if Larry, if you want to talk, we can chat.
Talk about questions about us or something. As long as it's not too personal. Okay, Larry and Nathan's still here.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Nathan. I can actually see me now, but I can't see the chat. You know what? If I bring this face, it's only no lighting's gonna help this face very much.
Well, some lighting.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to bring up my own live stream. Hey, look, I can bring my live stream.
Face said Terry. Live stream offline.
Am I offline?
Hold on, I'm Terry's offline.
All right, hold on. I have to leave my chat. I have to leave it to see it.
Okay.
All right, am I back? Y'all let me know. Hello, can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay, so I need to know.
Something must happen.
Alright, so is this better?
Something must happen. What do you mean, Nathan?
Something must have happened.
Oh, okay. I thought
Alright, so am I back?
Yes, Larry said back. And then I said hello within 1,000.
Alright, so I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to figure out how I can live stream and read the chat, but it's not letting me. So I'm going to still have to have Roxy here moderate for me, or else you're going to watch me read off a screen, which isn't very fun.
Larry said I can see you.
I can see you.
Oh, creepy. Okay.
Alright, so I did decide to use this app, or this thing for PC. I do not have 1,000 subscribers.
So we have to cheat the way.
So, but Facebook will let you... Hold on. Dog hair drives me nuts. What did I say this thing was? X something?
I don't remember.
Y'all, what did I just say? Anybody?
I'm not gonna help you. I'm hiring over here. That's my job now.
X something or switch. Simple. Anyways, I have found this, whatever it is I showed y'all earlier. I found earlier, and it seems to do pretty good. And you can swap.
Oh, he said XSplit.
Yes, XSplit. So I can swap between scenes. So let's bring up XSplit. This was a really kind of simple. I did find a problem with whenever my windows, My screen's flashing.
Nathan said I can't go live on my phone, but have over 1,000.
I don't know what the deal is with that. I heard that you had to go 3 days after 1,000 to get the rights. I thought you had like 1,300 subscribers.
He said, but have over 1,000.
Yeah. Have you tried the YouTube Creator app? Is that... Sorry, I'm sitting on an ottoman. It's not exactly comfortable.
And with Russo.
Yeah, I got Russo. Russo's asleep beside me. App. Click this back down. Whoops, that's not the right screen.
And now you're cheating.
Am I?
You got a circle around your face.
Alright, so let's see if I can close that and open the other one.
Okay, you're good. I'm back.
See?
Captain Morrow.
Alright, so here is your XSplit. This I downloaded, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. Whoops. That's not what I needed. I need to do this.
Hey,
15 minutes ago, and it's really, really simple, really, really easy, and honestly, you can go through and you can swap. You can set up on different, like I said, I really just kind of played with it for a second. My only problem with it so far, it says I have chat, that I can see the chat, but it will not let me view the chat that's going on right now. That's the reason why Roxy's having to do this for me.
Yep. And I love it, because you can't see the chat.
Because down at the bottom, it supposedly is showing me where the chat is.
And it's nothing, right?
It's nothing. I get nothing on this. So I'm hoping it will show me later where I can fix that. I really don't understand why YouTube makes it so difficult to try to stream from PC.
Hold on. Larry, did you just copy... Larry just said we've been looking for ways to do a split-facing camera to upload playing games to YouTube. Did you just say that?
Well, he may not have heard me
Okay.
respond to it. Like I said, I have done this, and I do know that I can switch between screens. I can go in and I can add in different things. I can go in here and I can add in another page. I can add in different things. Now, I don't know much about this, but it seemed to be fairly decent to install and use. Trying to think of different things on here. Anyways, guys, I really just wanted to kind of show off the whole Disney Plus thing. My thoughts on it, on the whole Disney Plus, is I really like it. And I really hope that they are able to keep the momentum going, which, you know, Disney's empire of TV shows and videos and movies and direct-to-DVD and direct-to-VHS catalog is far more extensive than Netflix could ever even imagine. I did see, though, that Netflix has struck a deal with Disney. Scratch that. Nickelodeon. They struck a deal with Nickelodeon to start a bunch of original content, which will probably mean a lot of Nickelodeon content may be coming to...
Oh, okay. We got another
What's
person
that?
in the chat. Fishing with Gavin. Hey, I'm new to the channel.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Fishing with who?
Gavin.
Gavin. Hey, Gavin. We was just simply... I was somewhat fixing to wrap up. I don't even know how long I've been
Aw,
here.
thanks, Nathan. Shared you on my community tab.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I appreciate that. But, oh, wow, it's been an hour. I have been talking for an hour.
And you can talk more.
Can I?
Sure. Sorry, I didn't hear you
Y'all
before.
get tired
Hold
of
on.
me.
Larry said, sorry, I didn't hear you before because I was buffering early. Sorry, I asked again. It's okay.
Oh, no, that's fine. No. Ask away. It don't bother me a single bit.
I was just wondering why you said it again.
Oh. Like I said, I tried to use the OBS, which is BS. I can't get it to work with my computer. It will not work with my computer.
Sometimes
And after
it works.
and after a couple hours, that's the reason why we haven't done a live stream since the Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
Is because it has been so frustrating. I do not know why it can't just be, okay, here's the video, click play, okay, go live stream. Why can't it be that easy? What are you doing, Roxy?
I said, can we hit the like for 8? How about this? I'm sorry. Can we go for 8 likes as the goal today? Fishing with Gavin, I love you.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, is there any product out there y'all want us to review?
And nothing nasty and no zombie Skittles.
No, we don't do nasty things. The Bean Boozled was a one-time event for a very good friend of ours, and that is, we don't do nasty stuff, and I'm not buying any nasty stuff.
Although I want to do zombie Skittles, but I don't want it to. I think it'll ruin Skittles for me.
Yes. I do know this. We are super excited about this package coming from Canada. Oh, that's why I didn't tell y'all. So we decided on $20. So some of y'all, I've already mentioned this a couple times, but I have never got through my whole story. So we decided to do this collaboration with a man in Canada. He does a lot of food reviews. When we get closer to the actual event, I'll give out his name and all that stuff, and we were going to do a big event with this. So he is sending a box of Canadian stuff to here in Tennessee, and we sent a box from Tennessee to Canada. Now, I'm new to YouTube.
Not that
We've only been around for a little while. Well, 3 years, okay, but we've been
on YouTube since
very low quality. Anyways,
and filter
I'm never going to get through my story.
Sorry, go. I'll be quiet. Shut up.
So we decided to do this collaboration with them. So we talked back and forth on Facebook and went back and forth about it. We decided to send pictures to each other of what we wanted the other one to send. Because he doesn't really know what we can get, and we don't know what he could get us. So we sent pictures to each other and came up. We decided we was going to spend $20 on food. I thought that was a good amount. And, you know, with junk food, you get quite a bit of junk food. I figured we'd get a couple of videos out of it. And we just mail it to each other. Well, I really didn't anticipate shipping cost. So, he ships ours. Now, he ships ours on like a Friday. Well, I told him, so, all right, that's fine. We're going to ship yours out the next day. So we go to Walmart, a couple other local stores. You know, we buy all the thing he asked for is he really likes cereal and he really likes the unique stuff. And a lot of our unique cereal he can't get in Canada. So that's what we were looking for. So we got this box, and it's a pretty good sized box, and we filled it full of stuff. We go to the post office. Take it to them. And no, granted, like I said, I've never done anything like this before. I've never decided to ship anything across to another country. And I figured, you know, it's Canada. How expensive could it be?
Okay.
We go to what? I'm never going to get through my story if...
Sidetrack!
No sidetrack. We'll get back to whatever question it is. I will get back to it because this is the third or fourth time I've tried this, and I'm getting through this story. So we go to the post office. I give them the box. It's a pretty decent sized box. They tell me $90 to ship this box. My heart fell. I am El Cheapo by generic. $90 to ship a box. Miss Ruby Rose has been asking for a new winter coat. And I told her, you know what, we really, you know, we just did this move, we need to watch our money, and, you know, really kind of pay attention to all this stuff, and we'll get you a coat, but we really, right now, we're kind of watching our money. And Dr. Pepper here spends $100 to send junk food to a random person in Canada. Yeah, that went over like a lead balloon. I will tell you this, to ship things out of the country, you have to have everything itemized. How many it is, who made it. You have to go online and make sure that it's okay to go into that country. You have to make sure that if it's a liquid, if it's in a container, it has to be in a sealed, if it's a soda can or a bottle or anything like that, it has to be inside of a plastic bag. So if the item were to rupture, it doesn't go everywhere. All these things have to be in place. So $90 from the post office. I decide to shop around a little bit. I go to UPS. UPS was only $65, which is still way up here, but at least it was within eyesight. $90 about gave me a heart attack. $65, I felt a little better. The gentleman at UPS, I will give shout outs to our local UPS office, are absolutely teetotally amazing. He went through, now at the post office, they told me I had to make the list. UPS went through and weighed every single item, how many items there were, who made it, and what each content, where it was made from. So, if it's $65, he earned every single penny of it. And put it all back in the box. And taped it all up, labeled it, and shipped it. So, I'm very impressed with that. So, that's my box swap. Like I said, those videos will probably happen around middle December. I think probably like a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing. We're not real sure exactly what we're doing there. Miss Roxy, what were you asking me earlier?
Okay, fine. Oh, is it time for me to speak now?
Maybe.
Okay, Nathan T said I gotta go. Y'all have a great night. Have a nice dream. It's
Thanks, Nathan.
And it's already gone. Meh. And Ruthie said, Roxy, he is spending all your Christmas money. You want to get another Christmas? Hello, Ruthie. Mary said, I have a friend in Canada. It is a lot of money to send stuff. I don't send anything anymore.
Yes. Next time will be Amazon Prime. If we ever do anything else with Canada. Hopefully this will be a really, really great video. I don't know how he's going to approach the video. I know how we're going to approach it. So, guys, I've been on here talking nonstop for an hour and 15 minutes. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
Personal questions, but not too personal. Oh, and, hold on.
Well, I can answer whatever I want.
Larry said, are you guys close to Knoxville?
We are about an hour and a half from Knoxville. We're about, well, maybe 2 hours. We're an hour and a half outside Gatlinburg. Bye, Larry. Thanks for visiting. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Anything else?
Is it done?
Guys, I'm going to go get something to drink. Thanks for being here with us, and we really appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you. All your comments, likes, and all that. Anyways, guys, till next time. You want to step in here and say goodbye?
1, 2, 3, goodbye!
Goodbye! Let's see if I can stop it. You think I can stop it?
Yep, you can. Rise to good night. Love you guys. Appreciate your waiting on for us. For a nice look. Thanks. Bye, Mary. Bye.
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 I'm trying to figure out how to stop this thing.
Oh,
Make it stop.